New to the shaving den, an Ajord shaving kit, and we're going to shave with it, coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark at GeorgeTune.com. I'm back in another video. Thanks so much for sharing your time with me. I really do appreciate you stopping by. If this is your first visit to the channel, welcome. Make yourself at home. Check out all the other videos. We talk about all things traditional wet shave here. I hope you find the videos informative, entertaining, helpful. Also, please consider subscribing. I welcome your company and your comments. Well, a gentleman named Shahzad Mullah, I believe I pronounced that name correctly. If I didn't, Shahzad, I apologize. He contacted me through Facebook. He is associated with a company called Ajord, and they're located at GetAjord.com. They are a shaving gear company, and they have some beautiful shaving gear. Now, he sent me some shaving gear in exchange for a review. And what he sent me was really very strikingly beautiful. It has a really nice luxury look and appeal to it. He sent me a 3-piece safety razor with Ajord right on there. You can see I don't know if you can see that name. Right there it is, right there, Ajord. Just beautifully branded on the top of the cap. It has it's a beautiful black and chrome look to it. And it has the handle has this really nice bulbous feel to it. Gives a really nice grip. The material here, I don't know what this material is, but it does have some nice grip potential, let's say. I'm going to shave with it, and we'll find out if that smoothness translates into a little more grip. Right now, it feels like it will offer a nice grip to it. Also, a synthetic brush. I believe they have synthetic brushes and badger brushes there. I told him I prefer synthetic. This is a really beautiful synthetic brush. And again, another striking, beautiful handle. Has a really nice, refined, gentlemanly, luxurious look and appeal to it. Nice weight to this brush. The handle is not overly large. It's not overly small either. Seems to fit into the hand nicely. I have had a shave with this once before to kind of give it a test drive. Did not disappoint at all. It also comes with this beautiful razor and brush stand right here. Let's get a look at that right there, like that. And very easy to assemble. This also has some nice weight and heft to it. Has a nice padded base there. And again, everything is tied together through this color scheme and theme, so to speak. It really does look terrific, and it will look great on anybody's sinker counter in their shaving den. So really very well made, very good looking, very well chromed razor brush and brush stand. So we're going to shave with these and really looking forward to it. I'm going to be using a Wizamet Super Iridium razor blade. I'm also going to be kicking it off with the Cube from Phoenix Shaving. I'm going to be using Blue Sahwen. So here's the Cube that I'm going to be using, Blue Sahwen. I'm also going to be using the Blue Sahwen shave soap. And I'm going to finish it off with an alum block from Phoenix Shaving with the no-slip grip and the dry dock system. And we're going to be also using the Blue Sahwen after shaving cologne, and also the Blue Sahwen Star Jelly. So that's kind of a rundown of what we're going to be using, but really the star of the show are this razor and brush. Now let's just take a look at the razor here while we load a blade. Not overly heavy, not overly light. It has a nice heft to it. The weight seems to be forward to the head a little bit, but not overly so. The one thing I really like off the bat is I like how it's chromed, really very nicely chromed, and I like the brand name on the cap. I like that. I like when they do that. I like to see that on as many of my razors as possible so I know what I'm using. But here's the other nice little detail that I like. On the base plate, there's a nice little countersink there. The handle fits right into very nicely, very seamlessly. I like that. That's a really nice little touch here. So let's go ahead and load this razor blade up, and we'll give it a go here. Okay, so here's my my Wizamet Super Iridium razor blade right here. Okay, so let me just get my cap here. There it is right there. I'm going to place that there, and then here is my my base plate right here. Okay, and we're going to go ahead and just attach this handle. And again, I love that little countersink there. That's a really nice little touch. Okay, just snug it up nicely. Okay, so the blade balance and alignment seem to be very, very good. Very, very good. Really looking forward to shaving with this. And again, it has a really nice look. This fits in the hand very, very nicely. I like this little detail here at the end here, this little knob. Kind of tapers off there. I mean, it just feels really nice and natural in the hand. I don't think I have a razor with this shape handle, so this is a really nice change of pace. And I'm going to shave with it. The brush, again, has a real nice feel to it. The handle is not overly large, but it's not overly small either. There is some nice heft in there, and that heft in the handle seems to fall back into the hand very, very well and very, very naturally. So we're going to go ahead and soak the brush. We're going to put some hot water on the puck. We're going to put some hot water in my brush scuttle from Phoenix Shaving so that the shave knot and the lather will stay nice and warm. And we're just going to kind of heat everything up right now. Get some water in the sink, soak the brush, get some on top of the puck, that sort of thing. And then we'll be right back to start the shave. So hang in there with me. Okay, I think that's got it. So let's go ahead and wet the face and get to the shave. Okay, I may have forgot to mention it, but I've got 2 days worth of growth, so this will really be a good test for this razor and brush, both. Okay, let's rinse. Okay, we're going to take the cube again, blue Sahwan, and just run it across the face here against the grain. Use it as a pre-shaved base, and get on to lathering. Alrighty. All right, here's my shave soap. I'm just going to take that hot water out of there, throw that in the sink. Here is my brush. Let's load this up and let's go ahead and do a face lather. Immediately, I like the way the brush feels in the hand. A nice change of pace from some of the other size handle brush handles that I have, rather. A nice change in the size of the brush handles, what I meant to say. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to put a little bit more water on there because it's CK6. Here we go. Wow. Well, that's really a nice face lathering brush. It has moderate backbone, but boy, is that nice and soft. And it is doing a splendid job of building a lather. I mean, look. Oh, wow. Whoops. Boy, I tell you what, it just explodes off the brush, CK6. It really does. Wow. Boom. Lather. Wow, that was fast. Wow. Did a nice job. Did a really, really nice job. All right. Plenty on the brush. We're going to put it into that brush scuttle there so it will stay nice and warm. I have an extra towel here just to wipe off my hands just in case. All right, here we are. We're all loaded up. Gonna place that under some hot water there. Oh, that's good and hot. And a little swirl. Bring it to the proper temperature. We're all snugged up. All right, here we go. 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. That's nice and smooth and efficient. That is a nice, mild approach to this razor. That's terrific. Blade balance and alignment are good. It's a nice, mild razor with some good efficiency so far, which is what I like. The handle is just fitting into my hand very, very well. I like that. I like that shape of the handle. Okay. Okay, let's get a look at the profile of the razor head, because the question is, how does it do in that north to south with the grain pass underneath the nostrils? It seemed to do a good job. It wasn't complete, but I would say it's about 85–90%. I'll get the rest on the east to west pass, but that is really, I would say, better than some other razors I have, where the razor heads are a little more, a little thicker, a little more robust in shape, so to speak. That did a really nice job. All right, first pass done. Let's rinse. All right, I wanted to throw some extra water on my face, so we're going to go ahead and go with pass number 2 here. We're going to lather up again. Ooh, that lather is nice and warm. Really like that a lot. Well, love the scent of the blue Sahwain, and I tell you, this brush has done a nice job of generating a lot of lather. Some good performance. Look at that again. Wow. All right, back into the brush scuttle. Here we go. We're going to go with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Now, just then, I was just checking to see if this was snugged up against the handle, if it loosened up. It did not loosen at all. Nice and solid and secure. All right, pass number 2, east to west across the grain. Pass number 2 is usually my money pass. Now, pass number 1, it was not socially acceptable because I had 2 days worth of growth, but it was pretty darn good. Really around the chin, very nicely, very neatly. No tugging, no pulling. Wow, that's terrific. I'll make sure I got the chin area there. Again, the with the grain pass seemed to clean off the whisker from the upper lip very well. Now I'm just kind of doing a little mop up here. All right, second pass done. Let's rinse. That's nice. That is really a nice result. I think I could call this shave done. It would be I think a darn fine shave at this point. Might need a little bit of touch up here on both areas here. So we're just going to do a quick third pass. Show you how much lather we have in the brush and how much the brush has cooperated with the shaving soap. And it is done a fantastic job in generating a lot of nice lather. That's terrific. Now I find myself grasping it right here towards the end, and it's very, very comfortable. I've also been holding it up here towards the end, but it seems to, my hand is naturally falling back to the end there, and it's fine. I have a good, secure grip of it. Here's where I am right now with it. Okay? Very nice. All right. Here we go with pass number 3. We're going to go south to north against the grain. Oh, that's terrific. Don't need much here. And I don't think I need much on the chin at all. I'm able to go very lightly on the corners of my mouth against the grain. No tugging or pulling. And here, we'll just finish up this way. Yeah, very nice. No need to go against the grain there. It seems to have cleaned up on pass number 2, which is usually my money pass. All right, third pass done. Let's rinse. Nice, nice shave. Mild, smooth, efficient, comfortable. It feels close. I think I'm on my way to a BBS shave. 2 days growth. No tugging, no pulling. Wonderful. 2 final rinses, 1 warm, 1 cold. Warm water rinse to get rid of the excess lather and slickness. Cold water rinse to close my pores. Here's my warm water rinse. Yeah, I had to do some splashing there. A lot of slickness there from CK6. Terrific, terrific slickness. All right, I flipped to the cold side. Cold water rinse. Ah, that's marvelous. Wonderful. Clean, fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, that's marvelous. That is really, really wonderful. What a terrific, terrific shave. That is very, very nice. Here is my Allen block. No slip grip. We're going to run under some cold water to see where we're at. All right. No stinging, no zinging, smooth as ice. Wow, that's wonderful. All right, that's terrific. Dry dock system, just set it in there like that. Let's take a look at the brush here. Boy, it generated a lot of nice lather. Here is Formula CK6. There we go. Look at that nice peak there. Let's clean the brush and let's see how quickly it cleans up while the Allen is kind of setting up here. And we'll just do a real quick clean on camera. And then we'll follow up with some aftershave and some balm, that sort of thing. So I'm just gonna, well, it's rinsing very completely in real time. I mean, that is, I'm just gonna give it a few shakes here, like that. And then we're gonna go ahead and just kind of run it over the towel here a little bit. Look at that. That is marvelous. Fantastic. Absolutely wonderful. That is great. And it sets on there very nicely. That's terrific. Well, we'll set it aside here because I want to talk about it a little more. But we'll just get some aftershave splash right here. Just a little bit of that. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, that was great. Wonderful. And a little bit of balm for upstairs. Gonna have to do a head shave, maybe today, maybe tomorrow. Great shave. I really enjoyed this shaving kit. They call the shaving kit online at GetAjord.com, and really very well made. It has a luxury look and appeal at a really nice price point. The brush did a great job, had nice splaying, very soft, moderate backbone. I like the handle. I found myself having my hand naturally fit into the handle at the end there, but still got a really nice grasp of it. Nice weight and heft to it. The razor wiped my hands off, but no slipping at all. Just a really nice short grip. I like the shape of this handle, on this razor. I like the countersink and the base plate. It just has a beautiful color scheme. It is beautifully chromed. The black and the chrome just give it some really nice highlights and accents. When you put it together with the razor and brush stand, wow, this is really nice. Now they're saying shop now for Christmas because you might not get your Christmas gifts on time. So if you're looking for Christmas gifts and you're shopping now, because they're saying shop early because of supply chains, this would be a wonderful gift for the wet shaver in your life or someone starting in on the wet shave. The intensity of the razor, it's mild, it's efficient, it's mild, it's smooth. It's perfect for a beginner. It really is. And again, it looks just wonderful on the razor and brush stand. Beautifully chromed. It has good weight, not overly heavy, not overly light. The weight is distributed more towards the razor head, but not overly so. Really like this a lot. And my thanks to Shahzad Mullah for passing this along and sending it to me in exchange for this review. Thank you very much. He also sent another razor. We'll be reviewing that also down the road as well. But this Ajord, really wonderful. They've been making shaving gear since 1905 according to their website. Check them out. I'll have a link below. Delightful shave. Right in the ballpark with what I like. Nice and mild, smooth, with some nice efficiency. 2 days worth of growth knocked down, and I am on my way to a BBS shave, I believe. No nicks, no cuts, no irritation. Wonderful.